Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapBookingWithMe.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram and over on Facebook at Me Crafty Scrapper Creates. And today I'm going to show you the mystery scoops for this week. We had 8 available this week, and there was a few that got multiple. So that will be rather short this week, but I'll show you that in just a moment. I wanted to also show you I have completed the sewing kit journal, and I will link the kits that I used in this journal in the description box below. And I'm going to do a flip through of this for you. This one I do believe is already sold. I have had somebody to contact me on it, but she doesn't know final price and what it looks like in the very end after I've decorated everything. So we will see. But if she decides to buy it, then she will get all the extra little things here, the extra fabric and little die cuts, and I'll probably throw in a few other things too. But anyway, that is finished, and I want to show y'all a complete flip through of that. And then I have my newest April Piece and Pages box, and I wanted to show you what was in there. Alright, so Piece and Pages is a subscription box that I get every month, and I purchased this myself. I buy it. I am not an affiliate with their company. I just like to read. That's the main thing about Piece and Pages. It is a book subscription box each month, but it also comes with other stuff in it, so I'll just quickly go over that. The theme this month was In Bloom, being spring. That is fitting, and it says, in addition to your book, and I won't know the book until I get down in there to it, in addition to your book, you also have in the box a Penelope goat milk soap from Still Family Farm in Oklahoma. It's another thing I love about Piece and Pages. They really support the little guy, is what I'm trying to say. Words are hard sometimes. The little guy and small businesses around the country, so I love that. Lilacs and Lilies candle. I'll always love when I get a candle in my Piece and Pages box. From Backyard Candles in California, a floral book keychain. Ooh, I like keychains too. Bumble and Birch from North Carolina is where that comes from. And lavender chamomile tea from Farmers Lavender Company in Texas. So we've got Oklahoma, California, North Carolina, and Texas represented in this month's box. And they always send a really good piece of cardboard to protect everything. There in the very top is our keychain. That is too cute. Okay, so it's wood, and look at that floral with the book on the bottom, and it has the really good lobster claw chain. Too pretty. I love that keychain. Whoa, what in the that is the candle. Look at that. So it's in a coconut shell. That's too cute. I gotta open it up and smell of it, but I don't want to get my big old fingernail in the candle. So let's open this up. Oh gracious, that smells so good. So this one is Lilacs and Lilies in a coconut shell, y'all. Too cute. Alright, and I'm a sucker for handmade soaps. I love those. Got handmade soap in my shower right now. This is from that Still Family Farms, and it is called Penelope. And I mean, I gotta open that up, because what does Penelope smell like? Okay, got it open. It is gorgeous. I love that. The lights are really, really bright on it. I'm trying to get it to normalize on that, but it's not going to. Anyway, it smells amazing. Goat milk soap. This one is called Penelope from Still Family Farms. Oh, I love that. It smells so good. And look at that. What a cute package. Lavender chamomile loose leaf tea blend. That's exciting. So I have those little reusable K-cup things for my Keurig. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. Cute. And it's in a resealable bag. I'm gonna open that. And of course, we got a smell. Oh, wow. That smells so good. Look at it. Okay. Very excited about this box. Great, great choices in this box. And then last but not least is our book. Why we even get the box each month. Put that off to the side. This one's a thick one, y'all. Look. Okay. Linwood Barclay, Find You First. Oh, sounds like a mystery. I don't know that I've ever read this author. Okay, let's read the blurb. There is Linwood Barclay there. And this is a publication from, let me look here. I think, yeah, 2021. So not too old at all. One could change your life, the other might end it. Who will find you first? New York's best-selling author. Okay, so tech billionaire Miles Cookson has more money than he can ever hope to spend and everything he could dream of except time. Only 42 years old. He's recently been diagnosed with a terminal illness and there is a 50% chance that it can be passed on to the next generation. But Miles, a confirmed bachelor, doesn't have children, or does he? The shattering diagnosis forces him to take a long, hard look at his past. 2 decades ago, a struggling young Miles, desperate for cash, donated his... Okay, we're getting a little graphic here. Y'all know what I was about to say. He visited a fertility clinic. Okay, that money turned out to be key to his eventual success. Okay, now you can't stop thinking about the children he may have fathered, blah, 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 blah. As Miles began to search for the children he's never known, aspiring film documentarian Chloe Swanson embarks on a quest to find her biological father, armed with the knowledge that 22 years ago her mother used a New York... She visited a fertility clinic too, and she had Chloe. Okay. When Miles and Chloe eventually connect, their excitement at finding each other is overshadowed by a series of mysterious and terrifying events. One by one, the other potential heirs are vanishing, every trace of them erased. Okay, now that's where it will get good. I'll probably skip over, if I even read this book, I'll probably skip over all of the fertility clinic stuff, because that's a little graphic in my taste. Who is the vicious killer eliminating Miles' offspring? Is it one possible beneficiary methodically eliminating rivals, or is something even more sinister afoot? Suspenseful and surprising, imaginative and timely, filled with the jaw-dropping twists that are immaculate of Linwood Barclay's numerous bestsellers, and unfolding with the pulse-pounding propulsion that accelerates with every page. Find You First. Okay, so not a book that I would ever have picked up in the bookstore. And I do have suspense and, not thriller, but I do have suspense and mystery on my, like, how I pick, or how they pick for me, Piece and Pages picks for me. But mostly I have historical fiction, Christian fiction, and, you know, things like that. So this is not something that I would have picked up in a bookstore, but who knows, might be very good. If you have read this author, let me know in the comments below. This might be a hit or miss like last month's was, because last month's was a political fiction book that they sent me, and I am not reading it. I already made my qualms with that. Y'all heard that last month when I shared that one, but this one is intriguing. I like the part about him finding people before he passes and making things right, and, you know, things like that. But I don't know. This one's a, I don't know, 50-50 chance that I'll read it. But anyway, that's what came in the Piece and Pages box this month. And I know that my face is like 14 shades of red, because that took me by surprise. when I started reading the blurb. So anyway, that is what was in the box this month. I do love all the other things that come this month though, so I'm really, really happy with that. Now, let me gather myself before I show y'all the journal, and y'all can watch this week's scoops. Hey y'all, we are scooping for Teresa C. We have 2 Teresas this week, so we are distinguishing this Teresa C. And she got 3 scoops. We had one of these last week also that was a 3 scooper. Uh-oh, that one was down in the cap, so I'm giving it to you. Ooh, a lot of marbles in that one. Oh my. Well, let's do it one more time. That didn't have enough in it. There went a marble out. So that one's yours, and there we go. All right, 3 scoops, and look, that's all we got left in the bucket. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 orange chips. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue chips, an aqua chip, a hot pink chip, a red chip, a white chip, another hot pink chip, the green chip, the purple chip. Then we've got 2 purple marbles. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4 white marbles. Oh, there's another orange marble. 6 orange marbles. 1, 2, 3 light green marbles. 5 yellow marbles. The aqua marble. 3 light pink marbles. 2 lime green marbles. The red marble. And a bubblegum pink marble. Whoa. All right, Miss Teresa. We'll be right back to let you see what you got. All right, Miss Teresa. That took us a little while. So here we go. I've got a bunch of your stuff down here because that's how we made sure all of it was done. So we'll move it up as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange marbles means you got 6 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And so there are all of your colors. You got a pink, a camel, a sunny yellow, a teal, a mirror, and then a sky blue. Beautiful. And then your orange chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange chips. So that means you got 10 sheets of scrapbook paper. And Bethany picked you out these little beauties. Go through all of them here. And this is one of my favorite collections. Beautiful. And then these 2, look at those cut aparts, if you so choose. Beautiful scrapbook paper. Good job, Bethany Janice. All right, and then your hot pink chips. You got 2 of those, so that means you got 2 pieces of trim. And Bethany also picked this out for you. You got some lovely white lace trim. And then this ruffly cotton trim. So pretty. Your yellow marbles. That means you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 book pages. And here are all of your book pages. Some of them are still together on the spine, but I promise you, you got 10 in there. Okay, your blue chips. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 blue chips. So that means you got 4 rows of enamel dots. So there those are. Beautiful colors. Your purple chip. means that you got a Tim Holtz item of our choice. So that is a brand new Tim Holtz item that we just got into the shop. This one is called Photomatic. And look at all of those vintage photos that's in this one. And they're small too, so they're very easy to use on projects and in journal pages. And they're kind of put together like on a film strip kind of thing. So very, very cute. I love that one. Your 2 purple marbles get you 4 envelopes. So we got you a big craft one, a smaller craft one, a white one, and an ivory. Your red chip gets you a sheet of stickers. And here those are by P13. Very pretty. Kind of a wedding theme, but you could use it for other things too, except for that one maybe. That is the wedding couple. All right, and then your 3 light green marbles gets you 3 book rings. And Bethany got you an assortment. You got a mama, a child, and a baby. Those are great for making tag books and mini albums. I love my book rings. The 2 lime green marbles gets you 4 tags. And I got you an assortment of tags. So we got a jumbo manila one. Then we have a black one. This would be great to collage on or mix media on, and then write on with a white gel pen if you wanted to. And then you got a craft one, and then we have one of those little repair tickets or tags that we have in the shop. So there's your tags. All right, your green chip gets you some trim and a needle. And this is wax thread and your blunt needle there. That's for sewing up your journals. Your white chip gets you a gel pen. We got you a white gel pen, so that goes right along with your black tag. There you go. Your 3 light pink marbles gets you 3 charms. And we've got you the teapot. And then look, a little teacup to go along with it in the same finish. And then a little green and gold butterfly. Beautiful charms. Bubblegum pink gets you a row of tickets. And these are great for inking or spraying the little splatters on it like I like, and making them vintage. Vintaging them up. Red marble gets you a bits and bobs pack. This is a newer thing that's come to Scoops, and we've got you some faux stamps in there. We've got you some transparent stickers. We've got you a book plate by B&E Designs in there. Got you some more die cuts, and then there are some translucent doily die cuts in there too. I'm not going to get all that out. Some of that will be a surprise when you open that up when you get it home. Your aqua marble gets you a pack of die cuts. And Bethany got you these by P13. And they are all kinds of banners with sweet treats on them. And then your aqua chip gets you a handmade item from M or E, and this one is from M. I made these a couple of videos back. That is from some packaging, the backer board of a package, and then I've got a little book page pocket with a tag, and then that peeks out on the front there. Okay, and then you have 4 white marbles, and that means you get 4 surprise items of our choosing. So, one surprise item is this beautiful roll of floral washi with these ad print papers. Pretty. That's one. Your other is lots of fabric. We got you some fat quarter fabric, and then we've got you some tulle, just a little swatch of tulle fabric, and then this is a big one, and it's got like it's kind of like ad print that's been woven together. Pretty and unique.
That's Edith Holden.
That's Edith Holden.
No, I'm sorry, Kathy Holden.
I was about to say Kathy Holden. Edith Holden's the vintage books, handwritten books. And then here's another. Here's the 3, and that is from 49 and Market. These are already laser cut, so you could just pop these apart, and they're all of these die cuts in them. Beautiful. And then your 4th surprise item is one of Mom's M Scrapbusters. We made these last week. She made hers this week, and this is one of hers that she made. So it's pocket there, pocket there, pocket here, and then a pocket here, and it is shown in the front of the envelope there. Those junk journal folios. So that's your surprise items. And then just for playing along, here's your bonus. We got you a full-size Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Spray in Tattered Rose. We got you some of this beautiful lace trim. Some decorative little kind of summery beach-themed journal cards. More journal cards. A little stack of doilies. And then, what did you call this paper, Mama?
It's Florentine paper.
Florentine paper from Italy. Mother special ordered some of this, and we are including that with your bonus scoops. So thank you so much, Teresa, for playing along. 3 scoops. That was a lot of stuff. You're getting a lot of good stuff. We will have you a still shot. Thanks so much. Hey y'all, we are scooping for Teresa C, our other Teresa, and our other Teresa C this week. We had 2 Teresa C's that bought scoops this week. So anyway, this is Teresa C, and she got 2 scoops. The other Teresa got 3 scoops. So just to get rid of all the confusion. 2 scoops. That didn't want to come out of the bucket. 1. Whoa, the white chip was in my hand when it come up, so it's coming with you too. All right, so 1, 2, 3 hot pink chips. 1, 2, 3 orange chips. Okay, then 2 white chips. That's unusual. The green chip, the blue chip, 2 blue chips, and then this hot pink or bubblegum pink marble, the red chip, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 white marbles, 3 purple marbles, 4 yellow marbles, 2 lime green marbles, 3 light green marbles, 2 aqua marbles, and a light pink marble. Okay, we will be right back, Teresa, to let you see what you got. All right, now you got 2 blue chips, and that means a row of enamel dots. But what we did for you, we have this partial pack that this would pretty much be 2 rows, so we just give you that extra just cause. All right, and then 3 purple marbles, and that means 2, 4, 6 envelopes. My helper has gone out, so I'm having to turn around and get off the table what all I need. So there's your 6 envelopes, and then the light pink marble means a charm, and we got you this pretty key charm there. 2 lime green marbles, and that means you got 4 tags, so there's those. Your 4 yellow marbles means you got 8 book pages, and there all those are. Look at that one, how pretty. Beautiful book pages. All right, and then your 3 orange chips means you got 2, 4, 6 sheets of scrapbook paper. There is that one, and there, and flip over. Beautiful papers. Okay, Aaron J is singing away in the background. We are getting ready for a Facebook Live concert, and he's in there practicing. 3 hot pink chips. I'm a little distracted with what's going on. Means 3 pieces of trim. And we've got you some grosgrain, white grosgrain. And then we've got you some beautiful cotton ruffle. And then this white lace. Your 3 light green marbles gets you 3 book rings. And we've got you 3 different sizes. These are great for tag books and mini albums. And then 2 aqua marbles means you get 2 packs of die cut. And we've got you these from Kaiser Craft. Beautiful pinks and greens in there. That beautiful butterfly on that one. And then this one is some vellum or frosted die cuts, and there all those are. Your bubblegum pink is a row of tickets, and these are great for distressing and making your own. There's that. And then 2 white chips. We don't pull 2 very often. That means you get 2 gel pens. So we got you a white one and a silver one. And then the red chip is a sheet of stickers. And here that is. Beautiful sheet of stickers. Then the green chip is some wax thread and a needle. Let me get that. Here we go. Black wax thread and a needle there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 surprise items. 4 surprise items, and then here's one. It's chipboard stickers, beautiful. I showed these on one of my videos the other day from 49 in Market, and you can make them thinner by just pulling off some of the backing and then using your own adhesive, or just use them just like they are. There's one, and then we got some fabric here. Some koala bear fabric, and then some roses, and then a little plaid gingham kind of look there. We got you a Tim Holtz mini blender with the foam pad, some dried flowers, some dictionary library labels, and some napkins for decoupage. So that takes care of your surprise items. And then bonus, we got you some black lace trim. We got you a little applique butterfly, another foam for your mini blender, some little die cut stickers, some rose stationery, a little stack of doilies, and a sheet of Florentine paper made in Italy. Thank you so much, Miss Teresa, for playing along, and we will get you a still shot. Hey, hey, we are pulling for Linda P, and she got 2 scoops. So nothing in a cap. Those 2 chips are on top, so they go with you. Oh, I lost a yellow chip when I was pulling out. I'm just giving it to you. Okay, so 2 blue chips, an aqua chip, 2 orange chips, a red chip, a yellow chip, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow marbles, 2 light green marbles, the red marble, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange marbles, 2 purple marbles, the aqua marble, and 1, 2, 3, 4 white marbles. Okay, Miss Linda, we'll be right back to let you see what you got. Okay, so for your 2 purple marbles, we got you 4 envelopes. For your yellow marbles, you got 2, 4, 6, 8 book pages. We got you these. Look at that pretty one. And then your 2 orange chips, you got 4 sheets of scrapbook paper. Look how pretty these are, Bethany picked out for you. So pretty. And then your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. We got you a navy blue, a salmon pink, a cherry red, an olive green, and then a very baby powder pink. Okay, your red marble, a bits and bobs pack. Now this has got some clips in it, bulb clips, paper clips, some little pearls on it to make some dangles, some trim in it, little dictionary words, and that's labels, and then journal cards. The light pink marble gets you a charm. We got you this itty bitty little butterfly charm. Too cute. And then your aqua chip gets you a handmade item from M or E. And this one is from me. It's got 2 tags on the back with a little pocket, little tabs up top so they show on the front. There that is. Your 2 light green marbles get you 2 book rings. Great for making mini albums and tag books. Your red chip gets you a sheet of stickers. And Bethany picked those out for you. Very translucent, but very pretty.
3 sheets in there.
Pretty.
Yeah, there you go.
There's all of them. And then your aqua marble gets you a pack of die cuts. Look at those, how cute. We have not pulled these yet. Those are so cute. Love those. Your 2 blue chips gets you 2 rows of enamel dots. And we got you those. And then your yellow chip gets you a clip of our choosing. And there is a blue bulldog clip. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 surprise items. Okay, so one is this stationery, and it is 2-sided. The one is. Okay, and it also comes with a pack of die cuts. There those are. That's 1 surprise item. 2 surprise item is these ad print sheets that you can collage or just add into your paper projects as is. Here's some inspirational quote cards and a postcard. And 3, we got you a whole pack of square window cards. So they're a trifold card with envelopes, and these are from Quilted Creations. And then 4th is a pack of dried flowers, a row of tickets, and some transparent doily shapes. There. All right, and then just for playing along, here is your bonus. We got you a sheet of Florentine paper from Italy. Gorgeous paper. And then we got you some fabric and a stack of doilies, paper doilies, a roll of washi tape, and that's the faux stamped images, and like they're kind of Victorian looking. Very pretty. We got you some tags, some more envelopes. Those are all ivory. Great for putting in your journals as pockets. And then some black lace trim. Thank you so much, Miss Linda, for playing along, and we'll have you a still shot in just a moment. All right, our last scoop of the day is someone being very incognito. They put their name as home on their invoice, on their order. So home is getting 1 scoop. And home had a lime green marble coming, and it dropped at the very last minute, so I'm giving it to them. So we've got 1, 2, 3 orange chips, an orange marble, a red chip, a hot pink chip, a lime green, a yellow, a white, a purple, and a light pink marble. Okay, we'll be right back to show you what you got. All right, so your 3 orange chips, that gets you 2, 4, 6 sheets of scrapbook paper. And this is what Miss Bethany picked out for you. Look at that one, how pretty. All of them are pretty. I just like script. book page looking. There those are. And then one sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. And Bethany got you this pretty light aqua color. The red chip is a sheet of stickers. And then there those are. Then the light pink marble is a charm. And Bethany got you that one. Cute. And then the purple marble is 2 envelopes. And we got you this craft envelope and then a white envelope, and got you a card to go along with it if you want to use that in journals or just sending a card. Then the lime green marble that tried to stay in the bucket and I pulled it out and saved it for you is tags, and there's 2 tags for you. The yellow marble is book pages, 2 book pages. There those are, kind of like dictionary vocabulary pages. Your white marble is a surprise item from us, and in that surprise item we try to make it really, really good. And here is a Tim Holtz mini blender with a phone and a pack of dried flowers and some rose stationery. And then your hot pink chip or bubblegum pink chip is trim, and we got you this pretty white lace trim. And then just as a bonus for playing along, we got you a big old pile. So we have you 2 rows of enamel dots, a roll of faux stamp washi. I love this washi. I have 4 or 5 rolls of that. We got you more cards with envelopes, some stickers, butterfly stickers you just have to cut apart, a pack of die cuts. There are some of them on there. Beautiful pinks and greens. Some more little die cut stickers. You just have to take the backs off. There's another one. And some black lace trim. Some mulberry handmade papers. A book plate from B&E Designs. Use your wings. Some little faux stamps, a little journaling card, some dictionary labels, some Florentine paper from Italy. We could not think of the name of this paper. I've said it 400 times today and I still couldn't remember. Florentine paper from Italy. And then 2 pieces of fabric. One is lighthouses with some fish, things like that on it. And then this is an abstract kind of wood grain piece. So you got a really good bonus, but we like doing that, especially when we think that the chips and the marbles weren't exactly great to you. I don't think that was a really, really good scoop, so we give you a bunch of bonus stuff. So thanks so much for playing along, and we'll get you a still shot. Yay, we had another person that got 3 scoops this week, and so, you know, we almost had nothing left in the bucket. But yeah, that would probably be the most that we could ever sell at one time to one person, is 3 scoops at a time. But that was so cool. They got a lot of great stuff, and we thank y'all for supporting scrapbookingwithme.com and our scoops, and then our Easter sale that just ended. We did really well with that. Thank y'all so much. And then here is the journal that I finished, and the sewing kit that I used is a digital kit, and it came from Jennifer over at Dark Manor Designs. And then I also used some of the linen pages from Just L Journals with Love L Journals on Etsy. And I will leave, I've left those descriptions, those links before in the description box, but I will again so that you can get your hands on these digital kits if you want them. This was a book, an old book that Bethany's Collage was doing away with, and I decided to take all the pages out and then make a journal out of it. So I love how it has turned out. I have 3 signatures in it. I have the assembly videos on this and how I started adding pockets and how I decorated the outside, all that in previous videos, and I will link that in the description box below. But The Children of Sanchez by Oscar Lewis is the book that I used, and that is from Random House Publishing. And then I have a fabric pocket here on the outside with some decoration on the pocket too. And then we open it up. Like I said, it's got 3 signatures in it, and I did a fold out flap pocket on both front and back. So here is the fold out. That's got room there to journal if she so chooses. And I put some tea stained paper in the pocket with just a little die cut piece there, and then there's a torn secretarial pocket on the outside there. This first signature, I'm just gonna roughly go through. It's got some die cuts in places sticking out in other places. I want to show y'all the side view of this. When you open it up, you see all that black loopy lace that's through it, and then it's got some sari silk through it also. Also another piece of sari silk there. And then we've got a little pocket here. That's one of those abstract butterflies that I had cut out a couple of days ago and decorated that pocket with a little cameo journaling card that we made on video a couple of years back, I do believe. Just some more of the little die cuts, a little Tim Holtz word phrase, little tuck here. That's a tag that I had made in a previous video, and that's just from the die cuts. Another die cut there. This is one of those window pockets that I had made with the tag on that drawing paper or whatever paper that is. A little tuck space there with a journal card in it. This linen paper, I didn't cover up a lot of that just because it's so pretty. That came from the die cuts, let's see, crepe paper, heritage die cuts. Thought that was very pretty, gathered with that little row of tickets. Got a belly band here with just some dyed book page behind it. Then the middle of the signature, just have a little die cut there on the book page center. Another little tuck space there with a tag. Pocket with another tag in it. That's one of the prettiest, I think. I love that doily. That's one of Miss Katie's doilies that she sends me and Mom. And then some of the buttons from the sewing kit from Jennifer. And then a little tab from some scrapbook paper there on that page. And then just a little small but important details. Lots of journaling space here with the loopy black lace on the edge. Another little belly band with, this is a Kara Brandon collaged ephemera from her Etsy shop. This little page here just has a decoration there. Another little wreath decoration on the back side. And then these postcards also came from With Love L Journals on Etsy. And I've just got some food color dyed paper back behind it. A little simplicity pattern there on the edge. It doesn't come up or anything, just decoration. This is a cute little pocket here with one of Miss Katie's doilies back behind with a little picture die cut from that crepe paper pack. And then I've got a top tuck here from some of the papers in the kit with just some tea stain paper in it or tucked under it. Then I've got some sari silk here with a die cut. Another little die cut from the sewing kit with one of my tags in it on that little tiny paper. And another tiny little belly band. I loved how that looked with the die cut behind it. And this side of that linen paper, just have an extra piece of the linen paper there and one of my die cuts. Then I made a belly band on this straw paper with some extra linen paper behind it. Same thing here, just a little tuck from a die cut. Got like a little die cut there. I love that paper. I didn't want to cover it up, so just put a little die cut right up at the top. And then this is that linen paper I have added as a secretarial pocket. I love that print. That is so pretty. And I just got a book page in there, made a tuck and put a little Tim Holtz word phrase there and added some more linen paper behind it. That's another one of Kara Brandon's collaged ephemera pieces. And some more linen paper. There's that gorgeous print again. The book page with a die cut there, little tab on the edge there. And some of this, I put a little bit of that peach food color dyed paper in my signatures, and there was one page that was really, really wild and splotchy, so I covered it up. So I covered it up there and I covered it up here. You can see a little bit of how splotchy it was, so I just covered that up. Some more sari silk there, just to give you some little interest to the edges of the pages, and a little die cut that says, "The art of living begins with being aware and looking up in order to truly see and experience the beauty that is already right in front of you." And then a little pocket here with some journaling cards in it. Another one of Kara Brandon's pieces. Some more of that loopy black lace, and just a extra piece that I had from a tuck I put right there just as a little extra decoration. And there's another one of Kara Brandon's pieces that I thought looked really good as a tuck, and I've got one of my tags behind it. Postcard piece from With Love L Designs with a book page there. And then this little page here, just put a tuck from the sewing kit, tuck from the sewing kit, and two of my journaling pages, or journaling spots. Then another die cut from the kit with one of my sewn tags. That beautiful paper, I did not want to cover it up in the least little bit, so I left it as is. Whoever buys it can do with whatever they would like. Another die cut I just put on that page because I love that page too and didn't want to cover it up. Another one of those postcard pockets with linen paper folded in it. Another die cut from the sewing kit with one of my little floral tags in it. And then I made a fabric pocket just like on the front here, and it's got just a little piece in there, but that could hold all kinds of stuff. This is another little cute thing. I need to pull that apart. It's a little bit glued to that fabric pocket. There we go. Another one of Katie's doilies and a die cut from the sewing kit. Then I made a tuck space here on this white page with a die cut from the crepe paper pack. And then I put one of the postcards loose. All the postcards that I've used previously in the signatures have been pockets, but that one is just loose behind a belly band on this straw paper. And then I got a side tuck or a secretarial pocket here with one of my previous journal cards that I made. And this page was another one of those really splotchy peach. See, it's not too bad on this side. That side was very, very splotchy, so I just covered it up and added that measuring tape die cut. And I think the last of the doilies that I used, and then this is one of those spools that I cut out from the sewing kit. And then another little die cut there in that middle. Some more sari silk there, and a little die cut that says The Little Things. And then that was the last of that scrapbook paper that I had used. I just made a little pocket and put one of my journaling cards in there. That die cut come from the crepe paper, and it says, "You are everything." A little tab here that matches. And then straw paper with the loopy black lace and a tag. And then that, one of the cutest die cuts in that whole sewing kit. I just love that. Very cute. I made one of the other pages has the top tuck. Here's the bottom tuck of that same paper with just some book page tucked in there. And I love that page. I didn't want to cover that up. Another one of those spools there. We are fearless, independent, and original. Put on that page with a tuck back here and one of my tags. Love that ribbon. That was from one of my Taperlogy boxes. And then a tuck here with some just extra paper that I had used in the journal tucked in there. And I always like to, if I can remember, I always like to put something toward the back which says something to the effect of, in the next adventure or next book or next journal or whatever. And this says, "Be open to whatever comes next." So that's toward the end of the book here. And then in the back, we have this secretarial pocket with some fabric and a little fabric tag, and open it up. Plenty of journaling space. This is just a loose pocket here that they can use for whatever extra die cuts or whatever. And then this pocket has some more tea stain paper. And then the back is nice and plain because it's probably going to be laying flat like this wherever it goes, or maybe in like that, but nice and plain. But I will sign the back too. But anyway, that is the sewing kit journal with 3 signatures made from an altered book, and I really love how it turned out. And like I said, I have this left over in my beautiful box that I got from Precious Memory Boxes. And it is Doug and Bobby, a husband and wife team that make these beautiful little boxes. I love this. I loved keeping my ephemera in this while I was making this. It was very easy for me to see everything. Loved it. So thank y'all for sending me that. I think they sent Mom one too. We very much appreciate it. So anyway, that is what I had to share with you in this week's Scoops video. And I don't think, I was looking through last week's video, and let me pull it up again. I was looking through last week's and I didn't see any big questions per se. Let me look here and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Where do I go for purchasing Scoops? That's one of the questions, and I did cover that in last week's Scoop video. I always cover that. You go to scrapbookingwithme.com, and they are posted on Mondays. There is no specific time when they are posted on Mondays. We want to make it fair for everybody in every time zone, so you just have to watch the website. And there are very few that come up each week because we have so much other orders and things, so it can't just be a Scoops website. But we do post those on Mondays, and you just have to go there and be fast fingers and first come, first serve. They are $15, and then the shipping is around $5 to $7 usually. And yeah, you just purchase however many you want, which, like I said, 3 is about the limit because that's almost all of the marbles and chips that come in the bucket. Now let me look here and see if there are any other questions that I missed. I want y'all to ask me any kind of question you want in the Scoops videos. You can ask away. Let's see. Yeah, in last week's Scoops video, I explained the process of how to buy everything at the 44-minute mark. That's probably going to be around the same time for this video. Love your videos. I hear you say cardstock and scrapbook paper. Silly question. No, Darla, it's not a silly question. What is the difference? Okay, so cardstock is going to be thicker. So let me just pull over my scrap pile here. So when I talk about cardstock, cardstock is a thick like this. Cardstock is thick. Scrapbook paper is not. Scrapbook paper, here is scrapbook paper. So that's like maybe a 32-pound paper. Cardstock is like 80 to 110-pound paper, or, you know. So that is the difference between scrapbook paper and cardstock. Now, some pattern papers in pads come in cardstock form, like, just say this Bo Bunny Family Heirlooms collection. It is 6 by 8 and it is cardstock because it is thicker. That's about a, I'd say that's about a 70 or 80 pound cardstock. But if you look at this, it's very thin. It might be 40 pound. It's paper. So that's the difference. Scrapbook paper is thinner than scrapbook cardstock or pattern cardstock. So that's the difference. Not a silly question at all, Darla. Let me look through here. How do I buy scoops on Mondays? It's just like any other order on scrapbookingwithme.com. You just have to watch out for them to go live on the website and then just put it in your cart and buy it. That's all you have to do. Let's see here. Anything else? Nope, that looks like it. And that was all the questions, but y'all feel free to ask me any other questions that you would like. I had my grandmother Ray always told me, because when I would ask her questions, she's the one that taught me how to crochet, and when I would ask her questions, I would say, that was a stupid question, and she'd say, no ma'am, that was not a stupid question. There are no stupid questions. If you don't know the answer to them, there's no stupid question. So the only ones that I would say are silly are the ones that you already know the answer to. You're just asking them to be snarky. But you know, I don't have people like that here. So no stupid questions. Y'all ask away anything you would like. If it gets too personal, I'll let you know and I'll tell you I'm not going to answer it. But I don't think that y'all are going to get too personal. But you feel free to ask me any questions. I would love to do Q&A on the weekly Scoops videos. All right, y'all have a great day. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.